Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. This is Adrian and today we are playing NBA 2K25. Today's matchup is between the Boston Celtics facing the Detroit Pistons. Alright, and away we go.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Boston Celtics have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Detroit Pistons? Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Well, the venue's different, but the stakes are as high as ever. Welcome to 2K Sports. With the series all knotted in one apiece, the quest to reach the Eastern Conference Finals is heating up. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Ali LaForce. Looking at the starting five for Boston. The perimeter pair, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And for the Pistons, Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. And it's Stewart in at the center position. Taking a look at Boston, they let one slip away at home. You know they're desperate to regain the advantage.
Yes, they are, but let's also credit their opponent. This matchup has looked more even than many people expected. They're going to have to play their best ball to win tonight here on the road.
And the call will be against Derek White.
Oh, come on.
His first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
White against Ivy. Cunningham outside. Ivy a screen on Holiday. There's Cunningham with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Pretty clever move by Cunningham, calling for the play to get himself some space to work with.
Tatum a screen on Cunningham. Right side Tatum. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. And
Come
Ali
on.
LaForce spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. Ali?
I asked him, what makes Kristaps Porzingis such a great player? He said, look at him. He's over 7 feet. He's just a huge guy. Kristaps has serious skill on offense, and defensively, that size can really be a factor. He's a two-way problem. It'll be interesting to see how they play him tonight.
Ali, thank you. Now here's Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Holiday passes to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
But Drew Holiday is just so solid in the two-man action. You see it on display there.
Cunningham against Holiday. Cunningham outside. Picked by Stewart. Top of the key. And Cunningham gets it to go. On the assist by Ivy. Cunningham's got 5 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Porzingis. Brown, screen on Stewart. Here's Porzingis. Money on the 19-footer.
Now that jumper is pure Porzingis. Nice follow through, nice touch. This guy is very fundamentally sound.
Harris passes to Ivy. Now here's Cunningham. And it's all from three-point range.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Porzingis with a screen on Harris. Here's Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
On the wing, Ivy. Pass to Stewart. Three-pointer. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do.
Come on.
Get him open looks early.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Here's White. Some solid defense from Stewart. The Pistons have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And it's Ivy penetrating. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this is what makes Ivy special. His ability to finish with power at the rim.
3:54 left to play in the first. Holiday finds Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. He's checked in for Detroit. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Number 5 is Drew Holiday.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Thompson. Stewart, screen on Brown. On the wing, Thompson, defended by Brown. Clock is at 3, fires from deep. Thompson, no good. Boston trailing. Here's Mason. Porzingis with a screen on Ivy. Mason. Thompson pulls it in.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And Ivy gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Ivy's got 5 points.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Here's Mason. Porzingis sets a screen. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot.
Nice.
One free throw coming his way.
Well,
Really
defensively,
needed
to
that.
me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Good PM one. Oh, nice.
Detroit has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Moore passes to Giddey. Takes it inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh, my goodness, the slashing Giddey. Nice finish through contact.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Holiday. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. From deep, Giddey. Boston pulls it in. Here's White driving in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Here's Tatum. Yet to see a basket. Holland out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's Moore in at the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit starting the second.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
Sasser outside. Pass to Harris. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Celtics lead by 3. Here's Jamison. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Nice.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Boston?
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And that one misses.
Oh, really?
Pistons trail by 5. To the inside. Pass to Moore. Outside Giddey. Drops in the layup for 2. Giddey's gotten his second bucket.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Down low. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pistons.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Detroit making a change here. Chandler's checked in. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Sasser left side. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
This guy is quickly developing into an outstanding playmaker, Josh Giddey. Nice setup.
Here's Mason. Deflected. And here's Giddey. To the middle. It's tipped. And stolen by Porzingis. Right side Holiday. Again, the miss by Boston. Detroit has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Outside Giddey. Pass to Holland. Sinks that one from the post. Holland's gotten his first basket of the night. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. On the wing, Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. They need this. And it's Tatum missing. The Pistons leading. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Porzingis against Giddey. Here's Chandler. Sasser outside. Fires the 3. They get it again. Pass to Giddey. Six on the shot clock. And another shot. And he sinks the layup. Giddey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Jason Tatum. Celtics trail by 4. There's a minute 54 left in the second. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
Don't sleep on his athleticism now. Porzingis plays well above the rim.
Here's Cunningham. And it's good.
Wow.
Fought through contact. Hit the
Really?
shot. And will go to the line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Celtics trail by 5. The drive by Brown and the jam by Brown.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Stewart from outside the arc. Hits the trifecta. Stewart's got his second basket of the night.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Holiday passes to Mason.
Oh, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice. I mean, Holiday is a master of the fundamentals, using the tried and true pick and roll to create for his guys.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Detroit leading by 4. Ivy outside. And here's Harris outside. The rebound, Celtics.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. Got a hand on it. To the inside. The rebound by Mason.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Harris passes to Cunningham. The rebound by Mason. Porzingis sets a screen. Fires for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Detroit on top, leading by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention now to center court. And get ready for the fan. Half-court shot. Give me a beat.
Miss.
Too bad. All right, give it up for our contestants.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Detroit Pistons.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. They were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Shaq, how important is Game 3 for them?
Well, Game 3 is always huge. They took care of business on the road. Now they have to hit you guys with a big word. Now they have to capitalize on it.
Ooh. Well, it won't be easy, but I'm going to make a prediction, guys. You ready?
No, but go
Whoever
ahead.
wins this Game 3, they win the series.
That is bold, Kenny. I sort of like it. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Celtics trail by 4. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The 2 Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Detroit has got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Ivy against Tatum. Ivy's shot is off.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey.
You can see how anxious the defense was to take Holiday away. Instead, they foul him and send him to the line.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he drops the first.
It's no coincidence, guys, that wherever Drew Holiday has gone, the team gets better, and it's about the way he leads by example.
Good on both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
The Pistons leading. Pass to Ivey. And here's Cunningham. Down low, Cunningham.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Tatum looking it over. About a minute played here in the second half. He drops it from range.
Nice.
Tatum's got 6 points.
This
1 point
is
difference.
as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Kristaps Porzingis on top. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Ivey against White. Pass to Stewart. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by Brown.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
That puts him in the lead. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Drew Holiday can either receive or initiate contact. He just is so tough.
Thompson outside. And again, no good by Detroit.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
On the wing, Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. Tatum can't hit. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. Thompson outside. On the wing, Ivey. Thompson with a screen. Pass to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
The Pistons trailing. Down low. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivey finding the open man.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Tatum a screen on Thompson to the middle. Oh, stolen by Harris. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul, and some changes here for Detroit. Holland, he's checked in for Thompson, and Giddey's subbed in for Cade Cunningham.
Substitution for your Pistons. Holland, Josh Giddey.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Giddey. Boston pulls it in. Here's Mason. He's He's got 5. Pass to Tatum. Some solid
Wow.
defense from Stewart. Here's Holland. Ivy outside. Now Giddey. Five to shoot. The rebound by Mason. Mason's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. Tatum
There we go.
showing off the strength.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Giddey against Holiday. Giddey passes to Ivy. Now here's Harris. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons. 1:02 left in the third. Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Stewart. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, really?
That'll be a second foul of the game. Sasser's checked in for Harris.
First team. Substitution on the floor.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Sasser outside. Ivy against Brown. Lets it fly from 18. Oh, nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know Ivy wants to get to the rim, but good judgment taking what's there.
And there's a pick. Here's Pritchard. Pure from 3-point range. Pritchard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Holland. There's the triple. Jamison grabs a board. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Out to the wing. Here's Sasser. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The third quarter comes to a close. Boston out in front, up by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Pistons trail by 4. We've got Holland. Marcus Sasser is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Klintman in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now here's Sasser. Nails it from 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And for Boston, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Pass to Mason. Beyond the arc. Here's Jamison. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Cadis checked in for Boston. And that's good as he hits both shots. Now Giddey. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Guys, we have seen a number of high-caliber players from Australia. Josh Giddey adding to the reputation of the country. This guy is long, he's versatile, and he's skilled.
That free throw good from Giddey. Fontecchio's checked in for Detroit. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Outside Tatum. Fires it. And right through it goes. And the Celtics lead by 4.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Holiday's checked in for Pritchard. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Thanks for that, Allie. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And it's Giddey missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
There's a screen. Left side, Holiday. Shot clock at 6. There's Tatum with the 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Pistons. Pass to Holland. And again, no good by Detroit. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Mason. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
So this is just a veteran instinct kicking in here. Holiday sensing and finding the man who's open.
Outside Giddey. Back to Sasser. Launches it. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And they have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Here's Jamison from deep. Rebounded by Klintman. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Sasser outside. The 3 ball. The rebound, Celtics. Mason's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the wing on the left. Here's Jamison from downtown. Fires in the triple.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the floor.
Kate Cunningham.
Nice.
That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
There's a minute 59 left in the final quarter. Holiday with the ball. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
They're always looking for ways to put Jason Tatum in positions to attack. No better way than in pick-and-roll action.
Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Holiday against Cunningham. Here's Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Cunningham picks that one up.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Porzingis with a screen on Cunningham. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 12.
And that'll wrap up Game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important Game 4 for the Celtics.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And in what could be a series-defining victory, they go up 2 games to 1.
And both teams knew tonight would be important. The winner captures momentum going into Game 4. It's been an interesting matchup.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Jrue Holiday.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Now here's Ivy.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
Third personal foul. Team second. At the line for your Pistons. Ivy, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings him within single digits. And both free throws good for Ivy. And so it's Boston with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Basket's good.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And it's Detroit with the ball. Following the bucket by Boston. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Good on the shot. Now here's Holiday. Let's go with a 3. And they recover it. For 3, Porzingis. He connects. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now as long as they don't lose their focus.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And we present the player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.
Thank you for watching This has been Andy, and again, please comment and like and subscribe.
PlayStation